Blair Witch Project, a horror movie I was watching with my friends about a group of teens making a documentary about the legend of something called the Blair Witch. They go around interviewing a lot of people, and some people end up kind of believing in the witch.
It was like a woman.
So the group of friends follow the story into the forest. Eventually, they get completely lost, where just terrifying things start happening. And spoilers, they eventually all get killed by the witch. But the weirdest thing about this whole movie is that it was inspired by a real accused witch. So me and my friends are gonna go to the spots where this story takes place to see if the Blair Witch is actually real. First, we wanted to ask some people nearby if they had even heard of her or this story. Guys, we've been a long time trying to come up with a new name, and I think we finally found it. Ghost Edgers. Because Ghostbusters was taken, and we haven't actually busted any ghosts. We're always close.
We're really close.
We're really close.
We're on the edge.
Ghost Edgers on 3.
1, 2, 3. Ghost Edgers.
What are you guys? Ghost Edgers?
Yeah,
Ghost
Edgers, that's us.
Have you heard of the Blair Witch? Sure. Like I've heard that name before.
Do you believe in the Blair Witch?
I don't know what the Blair Witch is.
We're shooting a movie. We're gonna go to like a witch forest, and then we're gonna.
Blair Witch.
Yes.
Yeah, you know
oh, you know about it?
Yeah.
But you believe in it? If you hear about 4 missing dudes, just remember us.
I had in that part too.
Was it with a witch?
Nah, it was with a bitch.
So we first headed to the house where the movie was filmed. There wasn't any real history about the Blair Witch here, but we still wanted to check it out. After that, we would be going to a little bit south of that place where Moll Dyer lived, who was the real woman that inspired the Blair Witch. Alright, so we just got to Black Hill Forest. This is where the story from the movie takes place. Also, the house at the end is in here, so it was filmed here. Yeah. Are you guys excited to see the Blair Witch house?
We're gonna see the Blair Witch house. This is gonna be great. I saw a bat. I'm trying to go upstairs then downstairs like I did in the movie.
Well, there's no, it's all broken.
We're gonna see the remains, just like the remains of
My heart.
those kids.
This is actually a sick forest. Bro, Tommy is a Blair Witch, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
If I saw you in the forest, I'd be scared. Dude, what's that?
What?
The red flag. Dude, Tommy. I thought that was like a marking, but that's just white sticky stuff. Oh, I thought that was the flick.
Oh my god, I thought it was that too.
Dude, that actually looked like it for a second. Wait, all the branches look like that.
like this. Do you think it's because of the tornado or a witch did it?
Is the house not like on a street or something? Like how old is this house?
It's really old. But I heard that the movie was filmed. They kind of dropped the actors off in the woods. It was almost entirely like improv.
Improvised feature film. At that point, it was called the Black Hills Project. The main thing was that it was an improvised feature film.
They took it so far that they basically wouldn't interact with the actors at all. They just left notes for them. And to make it more realistic, they gave them less and less food each day. And they would kind of like mess with them while they were like just in the forest trying to survive. So a lot of the reactions they had were like real.
The whole movie was basically, safely torturing these actors.
I think I see it.
You see it?
I think so. That is pretty nuts that this is actually the place they filmed like the ending. I really wish it was still together. That's like actually unfortunate. Yeah, this is it. It's like broken. We made it into the house.
It's completely overgrown.
Yeah, it's really old. This is kind of just where the movie set was. This is not actually where the real story of the witch took place, but that's where we're about to go next. Quick little testy test. I got the EMF detector. Line does that when it goes off. Or
He's probably hunted. GPS first.
Can I wave it around?
Yeah, but aim it at the camera so the camera can see. Is it going off?
I'm trying to get some reception from the witch. Pick up the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Pick up the phone,
Pick up the phone.
I know you're
At home, baby.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, there's really not much to see here because the house got demolished because they said it was a safety hazard. Honestly, I think it's like more of a safety hazard
For
now.
real.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna go to the real place that's actually scary, and I have ghost gear to use there because, like we said, I guess witches are spirits. So we started heading back to the car. We've been walking through these forests a lot, but also driving a lot. You would think I would be spending a lot of money on gas, which, yes, I am, but I'm also earning money back with this amazing app, the sponsor of today's video, Upside.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That like counteracts Biden, bro.
It's a free app where you get money back for groceries, gas, dining, and For all of those places, there's literally hundreds of thousands of locations. It's not like they got one restaurant that you can get free stuff at. Man, there's too many sounds out here.
For real. Endless sound. Whoa.
Okay, they sent a bird to attack us. All the recent videos you've been watching have been filmed in the span of a few days, and we've been driving almost non-stop, and gas prices on the rise. And it's not like points or something weird like that. It's straight up cash. And it's so simple. I just picked a gas station on their app, drove there, claimed their deal, and a few days later, they paid me. Top Upside earners are making up to $300 per month.
Really?
To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside and use code GroovyGavin or scan the QR code to get this offer. Now that we had learned about the movie history, it was time to look into the history of the real Blair Witch, Moll Dyer. So we've now made it to where the real story starts, the story that inspired the Blair Witch Project, the story of Moll Dyer. So Moll Dyer, real person, she was accused of being a witch. So there's a few theories on why she got accused as a witch, but we're obviously gonna investigate the most interesting one first, that she was an actual witch. But first, I'm gonna go a little bit over the story of Moll Dyer, the real Blair Witch. She's running away from her house, and it's cold. It's a cold winter night. Snow blowing. Yeah, get the sounds? They're coming at her with angry, they're yelling. Yeah. They have torches. They have their torches. That's not a torch. She flees out her back house because she doesn't want to die. And she's running. And then it's the nighttime. It's really cold. So she freezes to death with her hand on a rock. The rumor goes that she put her other hand in the air and she said, "I curse this town and the forest nearby." So that's why people believe the town and the forest is cursed. Guys, look, there's the rock. Legend of Moll Dyer. Dude, this guy's taking pictures. Jesus.
Holy cow. I'm interested by this.
This town has like Moll Dyer wine. They do Moll Dyer tours. They have a Moll Dyer day. Do you guys see the handprint? Don't touch it yet. There's a conspiracy with if you touch it, you feel bad and get sick. Come on, there's gotta be a handprint.
I don't think that.
Wait, actually, I do see something that could be a handprint.
I feel like the handprint's probably like right here.
This
Oh,
could,
that
could
wait,
be
I think
fingers.
that looks like it could be.
Oh, yo, low key, I see the fingers right there.
Yeah.
You did it, Ethan.
Look, the
Yeah.
fingers.
Wait, why do you have the Statue of Liberty hat on? So, the first rumor we're gonna start off with is that this rock itself is cursed or haunted by Moll Dyer, which that'd be a lame thing to haunt in my opinion. So first, I think I'm gonna use some ghost gear on here, and then we'll touch it. It's the EMF. EMF. Okay, guys, this is a big moment for Moll Dyer fans.
Everyone
out
look
there.
at it constantly and make sure you don't miss it when
Is
it
there a
blinks.
spirit here?
If you can talk to us,
Oh.
we are there for you. Holy shit! Look, it's working.
All right.
Hi, I'm Gavin. This is
I'm Tommy.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Ethan.
Okay, are we talking to Moll Dyer? Is something other than Moll Dyer here?
Oh. Jesus Christ, that scared me. I ain't
Oh
gonna
my
lie.
gosh, that scared the
You
hell
have to
out
put
of
that
me.
in the video.
That was the spirit of Moll Dyer. She turned on the AC. How did people back in the 1600s talk?
To go.
What?
I don't think
How
that's
do you
gonna
do?
work.
Howdy do. Thou
Thou-
shalt. It's working. It's working. Howdy do. Art thou a spirit with us?
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. See, I told you guys.
That was immediately after you said it too.
Okay. Est thou Molly Dyer with us?
Those speak in Spanish.
Lots of stuff going on.
Wait, this is kind of crazy. Est thou town haunted by thee? I'm standing. We were getting some activity, but now it was time to see if the main rumor was true. That touching this rock, the Moll Dyer rock, would curse us or something. This would definitely prove that she was a witch. Who wants to touch the rock first?
I mean, I'll
I don't really
touch
want
the
to
rock.
touch the rock.
Oh, you're gonna touch the rock.
I don't really
I'll
want to
make
touch
you
the rock.
Hello, spirits. I want to touch the rock. If it's not safe for me to touch the rock, can you like really light up this doohickey
Yeah, like
here?
it's
Yeah. So it seems like it's safe then.
Guys, Tommy's touching the rock. Feel anything?
Feels like a rock.
Okay, you died on this rock. I'm going to touch the rock and try to feel your presence through it. I think I had some ancient visions of her life, but it could have just also just been like
Your imagination.
yeah.
There, now you can curse me.
Damn, he just.
Dang, you
That
just
is
gave permission
crazy
to
to
curse?
say.
Wait.
Okay, I'll do the thing Tommy did. If it is a big danger for me to touch this rock, can you make that stuff go crazy? Like, go off like insane. Well, it did go off a little bit, but that's not.
It's still going off. Wow.
No, it didn't go insane though.
What is insane, bro?
I'm gonna reenact what she did. I curse this town. The town is cursed. They chased me out of my house. Oh my gosh.
What do you feel?
What?
It just went to red. It just went to red.
Bro, you haven't got the power, bro.
Oh my gosh. Wait, keep aiming at it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I should take my hand off, leave it on.
No, don't take your hand off.
Molly, do you want to know about this town and the modern day that you died in? Or she probably hates this town because they chased her to death, right?
Like, is there something that we can bring you, or is there anything at all that we can do for you?
This guy's good at this. I should bring him more.
2.0.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so now what type of action can we do for her? How can we narrow it down?
Yeah.
'Cause that's
Do you
when it
want an
really
offering
started
of
going.
corns, oh Molly Dyer?
Corn?
Corn?
Oh my
Corn.
gosh. It just went off.
She wants
Oh, the bug. Molly, do you want corn? Okay. Molly, do you want coins?
Okay, let's see if it makes any noise.
If this stuff is actually cursed, we were supposed to get cursed by touching this rock.
That's the legend.
That's the legend. That's the legend. So now we're gonna go on her road and in her forest right over there and see if, I don't know, maybe something happens. Okay, so this is Dyer Road. I guess this is the road she lived on, technically. So this is the forest from the rumors that she haunts, I guess. Tommy looks freaky over here. We headed deep into Dyer's forest, which was the forest that the movie was literally inspired by. And I had one final plan to get proof that Dyer was actually a witch and haunting this place. This actually looks like the scenery of them getting attacked by the witch. This is incredible.
Oh, bro.
What? What?
I am tripping, bro.
What?
I am tripping.
What?
I could have swear I saw someone right there.
You're trying. You're
right
lying.
next to me. I'm dead ass, bro.
You're lying. It was one of us.
I'm dead ass.
Here, hold this. Hold this.
The last plan is to use this, which just directly says words. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If we're just getting like basic stuff from this, yes, no, blah, 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 I don't really know if I can trust this because it seems to happen sometimes. But if we get some stuff like Molly or Dyer, that'd be cool.
That'd be pretty crazy.
what
What
I'm
if we get
hoping.
like a full sentence?
That'd
And someone
be-
just starts speaking.
Hello, it is Molly Dyer, the witch.
What if it's like, there's an evil demon in the woods coming for you?
Run. You guys ready?
Do you hold a grudge against the townspeople for running you away?
That's a good question.
I heard, nah.
Nah, true.
Nah.
Now we know.
Are any spirits here with us? He's walking away.
He's walking away. There was noises in the forest just now. As it said, he's walking away.
Who is walking away?
Do you want us to be here? Is our presence welcomed into this forest?
Moaning. I heard a moaning.
What did it say? It sounded like I can be at first, but that was like while you were talking. I can be wanted? How do we get you to talk to us? What do you want?
Are we wanted in this forest?
We spent a good amount of time here after this, but no equipment went off and we got no clear answers or evidence. So, Molly Dyer, I think there's a chance she was practicing some sort of witchcraft. People were doing all types of stuff back then. But even that isn't certain, and also, like, I don't know if she actually placed a curse on anything. I mean, the rock was kind of going off there. Yeah, to sum it up, movie. Good movie, cool movie. I think it has a very interesting history behind it. What happens is people confuse the lore of the movie with the actual lore, and there is. I did too. I made that mistake too. I thought this stuff was crazy. We were listening to some history on the car ride, and it's like, people were sacrificed. They found their organs all over on this rock. Bodies disappeared. The search party that went looking for them disappeared. In reality, the story was there was famine and disease, so they accused an old lady of being a witch and drove her out of her home. So basically, it seemed like all of the theories other than her actually being a witch were true. Don't forget, guys, I'm still trying to collab with Sam and Colby. After filming this, I ended up finally meeting up with them, which I'll have an update video on soon, but I will say that I will need a lot more subscribers for this collab to happen. So subscribe and go follow my Instagram where I posted more about this. And finally, what quest should I go on next?